MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Good afternoon for Houston. The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Altuve, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Lifted in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Still no balls and two strikes. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Struck him out. Striding in, Cavan Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Cavan.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on three pitches, two away. Verlander pauses. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Maldonado gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A payoff pitch one more time. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So stepping in, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Ball 2. 2-0. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Here's the 2-1 home. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Oh, that's out. That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
He's not having his best outing in this one. I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Aledmus Diaz is sent packing for route number 2 in the inning. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Richard is under it, and he makes the catch for route number 3. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
1 ball.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Alvarez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Turning for second is Altuve. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. George Springer the next to hit as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Smoke toward third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count.
Nope.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third.
Oh, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Jonathan Davis.
Number 49.
First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Sped him up and slowed him down right there. This guy cannot seem to get on time with this pitcher. It's going to be a tough day if he continues to be out in front on the off speed and behind on the heat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jonathan Davis becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Bichette, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. In now, Carlos Correa. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Correa breaking for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. He's set. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. To the plate now, Martin Maldonado. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Again, a 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, George Springer. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kevin Biggio.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce towards the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit at third. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And that's in there. Base hit. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Grichuk will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Here it comes.
Number 44.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Brantley on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Alvarez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Rendell Grichuk looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel, as he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
Number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Now the Astros designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Gurriel aboard here at first with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Martin Maldonado. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Maldonado.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fly ball into straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
No balls and 1 strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to post.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Number 49.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Right fielder, number 8.
Next to bat for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. He'll have to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder, George.
First pitch of the at-bat.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Springer. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 44.
In now, Yordan Alvarez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Springer blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's safe. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
The third baseman, number 2.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Tice comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Alvarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Biggio has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Tice, a native of the 49th state of Alaska. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Biggio is there, 2 down. Ready once again, Yuli Gurriel. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Turned on down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alex Bregman. Your attention, please. Pitching for Houston, number 22, Josh Reddick.
Pops this one up. Coming in is Hernandez, but this will land untouched. Bregman on second. Gurriel on at first with 2 down. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Reddick is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another try at 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Next to the action, the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for Houston, number 11, Garrett Stubbs.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Line drive to center field. Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th stretch.
So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel. He went down on strikes last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Next to the Blue Jays.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. On the ground to 3rd. Throw on to 1st in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
1 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Yordan Alvarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. This pitch is popped up. Tellez has a play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled off. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
Ready now, Danny Jansen. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
First pitch of the at-bat. hit hard to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Michael Brantley waits on deck. He loses him on ball 4. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. 2-1. 3-1. Yuli Gurriel will be next. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So striding in, Yuli Gurriel. Thomas Pannone enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. He's set and the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. And the inning is over. So digging in now, Jonathan Davis, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Settling in now, Lourdes Gurriel. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Blue Jays. There goes the runner. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he's safe. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Stros took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Justin Verlander gets the W on the mound. Hyunjin Ryu was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.